Clean water is delivered to homes and businesses in England and Wales through 350,000 kilometres of water mains. Unfortunately, those pipes leak and 3 billion litres of water every day is lost from them. We need technology to help us to manage that pipework and to understand where that leakage is happening. Leakage of water from distribution mains isn't something that you can actually measure. It's the difference between what you put in those water mains and what's used by customers. Some customers are living in properties which we think are void, as in we don't know that they're there. So knowing that they are there and using water enables us to reduce our leakage figures. GIS helps us to do that very visually in the form of a map, so we know where our water pipes are and we know where our customers are.
GIS is all about collating, managing, storing, analysing data. The beauty of GIS is that it brings data to life, so it brings data in from different formats, spreadsheets, geodatabases. It really is just a visual tool to make things more engaging. The purpose of this project was for us to check properties if they were actually void or whether there were people living there using water. Within 3 months, we were able to check 1,500 properties using the old process, which was a bit laborious. So we had a bit of a brainstorming session when the first lockdown hit to find a way to use digital data for our users to go out and collect information.
It was decided we would take the opportunity of people working at home and having their hour of daily exercise to do something useful out in their locality where they lived. So what we did was put onto an application where the void properties were so that they could walk past them and check whether they're occupied, and that really worked. We quickly found that employees really wanted to engage with the application. It became a little bit gamified. There was a little bit of a competition going on. We had some people riding their bikes with the application on their mobile phone strapped to the handlebars. We had other people walking the streets. But people really found it useful and wanted to contribute their time. As GIS experts, we'd love to see GIS being used across the company, and seeing the dots pop up on the map as people were checking out void properties in real time was really exciting. We had a nice dashboard view that showed how many were happening throughout the day. It was really good to see that engagement.
The stats were staggering for this project. The amount of properties visited within the same 3-month period went up 550%. Of those properties, 38% were actually identified as occupied, which is a huge deal for our business, and I'm massively proud of being part of this project.
This project delivered 2 benefits to us. Firstly, to check out whether void properties were actually occupied, which also meant we were able to then bill those customers. But really what it then showed us was that by using mobile applications, we could gather data much more efficiently, be more productive with our workforce. And this gives us additional insight that we wouldn't have had otherwise.